Hello everybody, welcome to day 108 of this Jaguar S-Type restoration and me trying to extract broken exhaust manifold bolts from the cylinder head. I've learned quite a few lessons from last week's disastrous fail, and the first is to use proper tooling. I don't want to say that the drill bits coming in those bolt extractor kits are junk, but actually they are. So I went for cobalt coated ones, and not only one but 10 in a size. Let's give those a try on the untouched stud first, which may be the one easier to remove since I messed up on the other one's threads last week. Again, I first use a center punch. I hope I won't fail on opening this up. Mission accomplished. The manufacturer of one of those kits suggests to operate the drill bits at least 1500 RPM, so I'm gonna use the more sophisticated drill this time. Wow, that's now been 3 seconds and lots of metal shavings all over the place already. Yeah, that's at least a centimeter deep now. That was little movement. This leaves me a little confused now, because on the other side the bolt got loose after the drilling already. Furthermore, it seems I just disassembled this handle. My water pump pliers made it work again, but obviously that's a piece of junk as well. Doesn't fully close anymore, but at least I can try to get the extractor back out. Don't want to run the risk of breaking it, and instead try to insert a bigger one. Yeah. How to drill out the bolt extractor? Maybe the same way as a bolt. I should have drilled the hole to 3 mm and use the bigger extractor. Before I'm using up all the bits on this side, I'll better take out the already loose one. This may now spin back in, but it should be easy to drill a hole. Not as easy as I expected it to be. No good. That's been too big of a pressure. The first was cutting really well, but not so the follow-ups. One snaps after the other, even without applying any pressure. Luckily, that's not a sealing surface. Yeah, that's where it was last time already, but the problem is to overcome the deformed threads. Let's try this one. They have rounded edges here, which causes the handle always slipping off. This has a better hold inside the handle, but I'm a little afraid because it broke once already today. The one which broke was the good quality extractor, by the way, so here's an even bigger one. All the threads are gone already. I'm now gonna try to increase the size of this hole. It's still been a 3 mm drill, but moved it around a tiny bit to the sides. Now there's movement. No, there was. Looks good now. And here it goes. Let's try this 3mm drill bit here on the opposite side as well. With the broken extractor inside here. It doesn't penetrate as well, of course. Instead it tends to slip towards the edge and towards the threads, which is no good. Time for a new one. Lesson number 2 I learned is to keep on track and not change to some innovative solution, because this tends to make everything even worse. That's drill bit number 4. The start spun the hole downwards. Let's try to get it recovered from there. And here we are again on top. Yeah, doesn't want anymore. So there's nothing I can do besides a little more drilling. It actually seems the drill now was breaking through the extractor piece. I'll now try to expand this hole just as I did it on the other side. It's turning. Doesn't want anymore. I have to expand this hole even more. Hoping the stud will not rotate back inside this time. Of course it does. Again, I must try to get it back up. And here it goes again. No. No. This one grabs perfectly, but again, the handle doesn't allow me to rotate it properly. Yeah. Voila. Next week I will continue working on the cylinder head. I'm gonna remove the valve stem seals and try to get this back to factory condition. If you enjoyed today's video, you may wanna give it a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel. See you back next time. Goodbye.